say it was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I? You will remember me, but just in case, keep that question for yourself. Child of doom, now finally existent after eons, in the light of the stage that is my act. And when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. LordOnoskelis.
Why is not? There we go. Okay. Heyo viewers, welcome back to my stream. I LordOnoskelis, and yeah, I kinda plugged the fucking microphone on the headset part, and vice versa. However, I was able to hear, so that's kind of stupid. I'm not sure how I was able to hear and the fucking microphone didn't go. But anyway, we're gonna continue Mass Effect 1. By the way, I had to clarify that we still didn't finish the Mass Effect 1, so we're gonna try to actually gather 3 hours of the game, and we will see how much we can actually go with this. So let's get in there and let's see how much we can do. And last time, actually, if I'm not mistaken, we went to a planet that was literally invented by death. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to actually clear up the planet of death influence and see if we can save the people in there. Well, I am very sure we're not gonna be able to, but we will see. Alright, here we are with the dynamic duo. Yeah, these two are the ones that they have to survive, no matter what. I must protect Garrus, my best friend, and Tali, also my best friend. That we're gonna go in there, but technically in the second game, we can't do anything else. So I kind of forgot what I was doing here. Get to Exogeny headquarters. Take an elevator from Zeus Hope down the Prothean Skyway. Use your vehicle to make your way to the Exogeny headquarters and investigate the activities. Okay, let me check the map really quick. So, where exactly I should go? I'll take the elevator. Well, let's take the elevator first. Let's see what we can have in here.
Take cover!
I'm sure you're still alive. Probably you are.
Area secured.
Thank you, guys. I already realized that, but okay. Thank you very much.
And now to the Geth base. That's something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Doesn't look good.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely something out.
More chatter. Still can't get a fix on the location.
Alright, cool. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this fucking rover is actually really hard to drive. Probably, I'm gonna say that the two extra wheels are the ones that actually cause this. Dang it. Come on, stupid six-wheel car! You have not time. Okay, according to the map, there is one more gate around here that is not dead, and I cannot allow that. Up there? No, okay. Well, the cleanings had to wait, unfortunately.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
I'm with Tully right here. We have to deal with the Geth, and that's not something we have to discuss.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I'll stand down, citizen. We are here to liberate yourself from the Geth invasion. If you actually point a gun at us, I have no other choice but to defend myself by shooting you in the face before you actually pull the trigger. Is that clear?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
There are others.
Fidan and some of the members of Zeus Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Well, I understand. I think.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Ah, get the fuck up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is she?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Well, I'll find her, but I promise nothing.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay put, I'm back.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Go on.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Why me?
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
Okay, I get it.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah, don't worry. We will see what we can do. However, I promise nothing. Probably if that data values a lot of money, I might get it. Might keep it. Can I just get a normal vehicle run for once? Right, fucking rubber.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
They all died. Good to know. Yeah.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
I totally counting on that.
Heading to position.
Alright, everybody. Gather your thoughts and your weapons because we are going in. Got him. Okay, over here. This is the option. Door control. Alright. That doesn't look good. Nicely done, fellas. Okay, so where exactly am I heading? I'm very sure I had to go over here. The only problem is that I'm not sure I had to go over there.
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
Okay, So we need to find another way in, apparently. Any ideas, Carlos? Tally? Over here is a dead end. Wait, there's an elevator in there? I need to check that out. No, I think it's on the other side. Alright, let me explore a little bit and we will see if we can find another way in. Because so far, I'm not even sure where am I supposed to go again. Remember, I play more Mass Effect 2 and 3. 1? Yeah, it's not in my... It was out of my fucking league, unfortunately. I only played once. To be honest, in order to, you know, why I can't pass that? That's literally nothing. See, this is the main reason why I didn't play Mass Effect 1, because it's not polished, and of course, apparently the remastered version is not gonna have anything polished as well. Into the Mako vehicle. Okay, the controls are stupid. Okay, let me check and find the console. So I need to find a way to over here. Exit Gemini. Yeah, I need to find a way to actually get in here because over here it's already blocked. So let's explore a little bit, shall we? Yeah, I can do that. Unless you're pocket on level 3. Okay. Is this level terrain? Apparently it is. Okay, the only way that I can actually go is over there. The only problem is that this should be a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. I cannot go over here. There has to be another door, or at least a place that I can get in and get out. Yeah, Gareth told me that this is a barrier that I cannot destroy. So let's see if we can actually find another way. Okay, we're heading back to see if people is fine. Maybe they're not, because I hear in the comms that they are already dead. So they should be dead. I'm not sure which camp is the one that was attacked. I think it was this one or it was the other one. Let me check that out. Yeah, these guys are fine.
I can't believe most of these are still standing.
Okay, let's check the other guys. Okay. We're almost there. Don't worry. I mean, I'm very sure these fuckers are already dead, so... There it goes. Okay, let's see. No, this is not the way. Where the fuck was these fuckers? I kinda forgot. Well, definitely not here. Man, this place is a labyrinth. Okay, so I came from here. Meaning that this is the place that I should go. Ah, they look fine. So, what are the fuckers that actually died in that? I don't get it. Okay, let's go back where we went, because I still need to find a way to get in that place. The only problem is that I'm not sure exactly how. Ah, stupid fucking car. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really hate the control of this car. If they have to be a normal fucking car, but I hate the fucking Halo controls on a fucking vehicle. I despise them. Okay, I already came in here. The only problem is that I'm still not sure how am I supposed to actually be able to find a way. Okay, yeah, these guys are fine. Don't worry. Alright, let's see. So according to Mr. Garros over here, we need to find a way to get in this fucking building. However, I still didn't find that secondary entrance. At least not yet. There has to be a way to actually get in here without bypassing the fucking, you know, shield. I need to check it. This. I am really close because there has to be a button here. Yeah, I have no idea how to pass this. We're gonna hang here for a while until I figure out how to get in that fucking building. And over here, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go because this is a dead end.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
Yeah, I don't find my way inside. Yeah, I need to pass this barrier. The only problem is that I'm not sure how. Is there a way that I actually can up there? No. Okay, there has to be something here that I am missing. Like a little hole or something. Yeah, I'm very sure I am missing something here. And I can't get in, so I should find another way. Can I use this? No. Okay, there's something that I'm missing here because I explore all that area. There is no secret passage or something, so there's something that I'm missing here. Let's see, journal. Based on the refugees told you the Geth are indeed at Exogeny. Go there, investigate, and be on the lookout of this area. Okay, let me a moment. Exogenous base. It has to be something like a hole or something that I can get in. I don't want to check exactly where I'm supposed to go because I want to figure that out on myself. I figure that out before I can actually figure that out now.
Securing point.
Okay, there has to be something. At least a hole, a key bind, something that I can explode. Something has to be here. It's not like I see one door that one is headed to fucking, you know, a fucking dead end. Another one that is completely sealed, so I know. So I think there has to be a place to actually go in here. Okay. Oh wait.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Okay, it was over here. I knew that. I knew there was a way over here, but I didn't thought it was going to be like that. That was way too cryptic.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Saren.
It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
And for me, it isn't.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
No, go back.
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Tell me more.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Well, apparently we're also gonna fight the fauna here.
That's the last of them.
For now, Tali, for now. I'm expecting more incoming. But who knows? Maybe you were right.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files!
Okay, apparently someone is trying to...
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Poor Krogan, he didn't stand a chance.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Lisbeth?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What did the Krogan want?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Really?
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Zeus Hope?
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
This is what Saren wants.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
You bastards!
ExoGeni knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Okay, yeah, totally. We should warn Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
Tell me about the field.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Okay, move out.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, fellas, we need to find a way to actually unblock the systems that get actually blocked. Not sure how, but I'm very sure a really big explosion should actually fix things. Oh, look at them. They're praying.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Okay, I'm gonna lower down. There we go. Got him. Approach the door.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Okay, everybody, moving on. We're still not done yet. And it looks like somebody did a barbecue without us in here. Such a shame. That's all, girls. Okay, let's see. Squad. Okay, I'm gonna go with decryption or hacking. Actually, I'm gonna get engineering. There we go. Garrus, you're gonna get sniper rifles. And Tali, you're gonna get shotguns. Alright, equipment. Let me see. Actually, I'm good with pistols now. So I'm gonna use this one. Garrus, you're good with snipers. Let me check if I have. Yeah, I give you this one. And you're also good with assault rifles. Yeah, this one. And Tali, you are good with shotguns. So yeah, I don't have really good shotguns. What about the pistol? Can I give you one more pistol? No. Alright, Tali, from now on you're gonna use the shotguns because now you are into it.
Clear.
Alright, fellas, let's move on. We've got to take care of. Always top it up the Krogan, they're kinda like zombies.
Perimeter clear.
Average secretion. Nice. After a few seconds of the loading, you secure Gavin's hostile design data. Okay. We made something. However, we still need to check on how to disengage these things. Okay, well, I'm assuming we have to go more. Average description. Nice. Okay, I think that's all of them. Or not. Shit. Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommended cutting off the further contact with the Nodarox colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace Ben's whereabouts to us. Okay, how do we... I see this thing, however, I'm not sure if there is a containment.
Take out those hostiles!
Which hostiles? I don't see anyone! Oh, wait.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Ah, those ones. Alright, everybody, shoot our wheel!
lab of some kind.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Okay, give me a moment. You want to repair the ticket attachment to the console. The damn door, the shuttle bay is fried again. Warp fine to the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shot of kicks in the PSI jets about 34. But if the PSI is in the 31-32 zone, to the door slams down with enough power shared through the metal IAB. So somebody fix this before my team loses an arm or that thing. Okay, how much PSI do I need? Alright. Private log for Outer Armor. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They might pay us well, but if this gets before we're developing an antidote, it's just so not smart. They won't tell what they want for the sepals for, or why they wanted to deliver the Matano system. My records show nothing of interesting here. I wonder if those are gonna be relevant. Alright, let's see. Okay, works fine if the PSI is 13 or lower, and the safety shut off kicks if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in 31-34 zone, the door slams down with enough power. Okay, so it's between 31 and 34. So let's do math, shall we? 11 plus 30 is 24. 24, 29. Let me check. 20. We said it was 39. So far we have 29, right? When it was 11, when the other one was 12, right? No, wait, 11, 30. Okay, 11, 30. We have 29 with this one. Actually, no. Let me. 29 with this one. 31. I think I broke something.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
This is your party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Okay, we can stay here, pilots.
All right, people, you know the drill. Let's move out.
Okay, time to go back to the Normandy, fellas. Ooh, overexecution. Okay, so yeah, we have to go from where we came. We'll have to check if there's no more kids in around here. Okay. Okay, heading back. Wait, there is a place that I can go. I didn't check that. I should check that out. Okay, let me check in a moment the map. So no, this is a dead end. Okay. Where I see a terminal in here, I'm very sure I can use that. Oh no, wait, this is the terminal I use. Okay, never mind. Nothing here. This is a dead end. But yeah, let's head back. I wanted to check if I missed something in here, but no. Okay, so if I am not mistaken, we still need to head back and find an elevator. Not sure where the elevator is located, so we will try to figure that out. It's over here? Yeah, over here there is an elevator. Nice. Why am I using a fucking sniper? I am good with pistols. Okay. Server node open. Okay, yeah, this is at dead end. I already checked this one out. So we need to go more lower. Okay, we went over here. And we need to go downstairs. No! No downstairs! Okay. Let me check the map really quick. According to the map, if we go this way, there has to be an elevator or some stairs. Ah, over here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm very sure I came over there. So how exactly I go back?
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Okay, I don't see any way to actually go out. Apparently I am able to actually find something there. Okay, I think I already went over here.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, there has to be a way to actually go back. The only problem is that I kind of forgot that. How to go back. Okay, let me check. Yeah, we have to try to find a way to the lower level. Okay, so over here there's stairs. I can't go in here, so we're gonna try to go over here. Ah, there you are.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
Okay, you lied to me.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where is it?
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
I see.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Yeah, I read you.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Okay.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
He's gonna die. Okay, fellas. We better go the fuck away from this fucking planet before something else happens. And I'm very sure a lot's gonna happen. Okay, everybody into the Mako! This piece of shit has to need at least 2 less wheels, so it can be more fucking drivable. Wait.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Top speed, kid! Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm very sure this is part of the story, so we cannot leave her here. I think.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Explain yourself.
What do you think you're doing, Jong?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
The Thorian.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
They won't miss you either.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I do my job.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
It can be helped.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sure, why not?
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your guns with anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Okay, let's see. Equipment. Let's see. The grenades. Great explosive, high explosive, anti-thorium gas. However, I have a limited ammunition for grenades, so not so sure if I'm gonna be able to actually do that. At least for a couple of them.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I found your data.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Payment?
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
I will. And I might be an inspector, right? So I also work as probably a mercenary is the good way to actually say it. I don't want to actually be a corrupted dog. But being a corrupted dog is actually nice. Okay, let's head back to the colonists and see if I can make them go sleep with grenades. And I'm talking about literally, not metaphorically. There we go. Espera. Not too good. Now I do that.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
Why perfect? Careful with the gun. Leave the guns. Yeah. Why over it now?
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
What about the nerve grenades we acquired? We could potentially incapacitate the colonists.
Fine, but don't take chances.
Alright. Try not to tag the colonists. But we have to get through no matter what.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Okay, let's go over there.
Incoming! Eat this!
There we go. Okay, in a moment, I'm gonna get the squad. Decryption or hacking? Actually, no, I'm gonna get down medicine. Improves the charge time on squad healing. Grants sniper shock ability. There we go. Garrus sniper. For the increased assassination damage 1. And assault rate. As for tally, shotguns. There we go. Okay, first of all, I want a better weapon. Garrus, you're gonna have do you have snipers? No. What about assault rifles? Yes. You have the Thunder 6. As for tally, not good shotguns. Pistols. Not a good pistol. Well, personally, I don't believe the Reapers are real. I will believe they are real when Bibi writes a haiku. She can. She totally can. I checked that out. She totally can. So we're fucked. Yeah, but will she though? I'm not sure. Probably. Checkmate. False better of Reapers. Alright, let's see. There goes. It was this way or okay, this way. Check. Oh no, wait, this is not the way. Fuck, I kind of forgot where the fucking... I was like, hey, how you say is doing good this part. But yeah, don't worry. I am doing fine, and I totally you can see, this place is a fucking labyrinth. I'm still not sure where am I supposed to go. Okay, so let me check. I think I came from here. Did I? Okay, over there, where's the Miko? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't like it.
Incoming!
Here it comes.
There it goes. The problem is that I am running out of grenades, so I'm not sure if there is a way to actually get more grenades. Okay, I have no grenades. I need to find a way to actually get more grenades. If I hit them on close combat, I think I'll work. There it goes.
Fire in the hole.
Hello! Nice! Controls are too complex to delicate to operate while in combat.
That's the last of them.
Are you sure that's the last of them? Okay, yeah, that's the last.
but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Well, I think we already clear everything. Okay, we actually access this thing. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do. One of my casualties. Fight your way to the frame and down into the Thorian's lair. Kill Thorian and creepers at will, but a voice saying you can safely knock them using melee attacks or grenade equipped with anti-Thorian. Okay, so the one that I actually killed with melee, that's the one that I actually been able to actually knock them out, I think. I'm not sure what a haiku is, so I gotta get your word, baby. Okay, where the fuck do I have to go now? I kind of. So, Sus Hope. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. But it eventually takes control of most of the colonies back at Sus Hope. Minimize casualties. But you were to the freighter and down into the Thorian lair. Okay, I think we have to go back to the Normandy, I think. So we already deactivate this. So what's the next step? Ah, over here. Okay. Sorry, I didn't take that. Over here, no. You can't fool me. Okay, apparently he's dead. Okay, Daddy, you use shotguns and you girls stick with the sniper.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it What is that?
Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I'm after Saren.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
Okay. Negotiations are over. Okay, how do I kill this thing? Yeah, okay, I'm trying to actually figure out how to kill this thing. Okay, first of all, let me a moment. I'm gonna give anti-thorium gas. No, Heyo explosive.
We've stung it, I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm actually expecting. More tentacles. Weapon locker. The current has 3 points. You are nearing the 30 kilometers. You will be forced to salvage any new items to find when you reach limit. Tell us about some items from the earliest communities. Okay. So how do I do that? Good question, actually. Okay, let me check. No, these are upgrades. Yeah, I'm not sure how to salvage these things. There is not an... Ah, okay, yeah, like that. Okay, and give me a moment. Because level 3, I don't think any of these are worth the effort. Except for this one. These ones are really good. Starting from number 4, I think that's the good stuff. There we go. Okay, give me a moment. Getting. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Don't worry. I'm just doing this because I need the proper stuff. There we go. Okay, Garrus, let's see. Do we have a really good sniper for you? Yeah. The equalizer. But actually, I think that you already have one of those. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade myself the other weapons. I'm good with a pistol, however, it's better if I have a machine. Okay, Tully, Garus, on me! We still have a shit ton of things to do here.
Enemy contact.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, fellas, let's move on! Okay, mega station is the question. Bionic arm, unity amp, and light armor. Phoenix, nice. Okay, in a moment, I'm gonna check if I can use armor. There it is. Okay, Garus, so you have good armor? Yeah, nice. What about Tali? Tali is the one that actually is not having any kind of armor, and that worries me. No, we didn't get any armor for Tali. Okay, over here. Okay, I have a serious problem with my pistol right now. Oh great, trial rounds. Yeah, trial rounds. Combat canner, kinetic stabilizer, advice. Functionary, weapon kickback, improve accuracy. Modifies the length of the barrel and increase the damage. However, this also increases the weapon overlay hitting. Combat scanner some enemies using jamming technology to block your weapon's radar. The combat scanner upgrades improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. 6 level 6 detection. Okay, I'm gonna use this one.
All targets down.
For now, Tully, for now. I'm not sure I should go over here. Oh, okay. Found the problem here. Cause I used the pistol. Oh shit. Why I have to do this? You guys are better with those weapons. Okay, you know what, Garros, we are in close quarters, so you should just survive. Okay, couple more. Stick with me, fellas. Man, these things are really are into fucking pesto. Garrett, why did you put yourself in front of me? Got him!
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Who are you?
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
They were allies?
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Tell me what it is.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is knowledge?
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You gave it to Saren.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I'm not sure, Tony. I see a lot of fucking tomato juice. And probably was a baby actually, crying. And then it was a Reaper. Probably the Reaper, the whole plan of the Reapers is to kill us to make a barbecue with a lot of tomato sauce. That's just a hinge, because I see a lot of tomato sauce. I'm okay.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I should leave.
I can't spend any more time here. Not while Saren's still out looking for the conduit.
Then I wish good fortune upon you. Saren must be stopped before he finds the conduit. As for me, I will stay here with the colonists. I feel great shame for my part in their suffering. As long as any of the colonists remain on this world, I will do whatever I can to aid and protect them.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. However, I want a payment for this. You're not pay me? Well, so I gotta go talk with Joker now. We might bombard this place. Not because it's not that sure, but just in case. Okay, let's head back to the Normandy and let's see what the next mission is upon us. I think it was this way. No, not this way. Yeah, there it is. Ah, sweet Normandy! I had returned! Yo, Joker, can you actually put me a bottle of beer? I totally need a couple more. You have no idea how much tomato sauce I watch. It totally makes me want to have a beer right now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
It's worth a shot.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah, all this is just making me hungry. I'm not sure why.
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Let's go!
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
That won't stop me!
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Okay, to Ilos we go! Everybody! Gather your stuff, because we are...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
About time!
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What about Elo?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
It's not over.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch!
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
We actually, hack the place.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay, let's go. Tali, Garus, you always come with me because you are like literally my left and right hand.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, we need to go to the bar, apparently. Okay.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tali. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Alright, fellas. We are here.
Commander, Khalees have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Go away.
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Okay, I can't stuff it!
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Yeah, I fucking hate reporters. And it's very obvious because the fucking press is as good as... Well, I'm not gonna say as what, because I'm very sure that whatever I'm gonna compare them, it's gonna be an answer for whatever that is. Okay, let's see. We need to go to the bar, right? Okay, worst location, the Flux. Okay, here we are. Okay, where's Commander Anderson? Commander Anderson told me that to meet him here. Where I don't see where he is. Your commander, are you here? Ah, there he is, Captain Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
I know how you feel.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
But what happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Okay, just tell me what to do.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Any other options?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You decide.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Of course I am.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, fellas, we have a plan. Let's head back to the Normandy and see if Captain Anderson can actually do everything.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time? Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment?
No, I don't have time, sorry. Okay, proceed locations. Citadel Tower, no. Financial District. Consort Chambers, Embassies, World Access. Where is the fucking spec? Specs. Okay, CSEC. There it is. To the docking bay.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
This is why I actually bring these two, because these two have the most interesting dialogue than the others. Alright, Joker! We are here, and we have a plan.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Time to go to Elos, fellas. Let's move on! Ludicrous Speed, go! There it goes. In the golden age of the Protheans, Elos was a verdant world dotted with spires and arcs of non-incipient citizens. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Elos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most of, not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is comfortable and sea is a cheese. Okay. Hey in there!
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright! Dolly, Garrus, you're with me as always!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, fellas. Okay, apparently the Mako is not an option now. Or not it! Yeah, it's not an option. Ah! Give me that pistol! Okay, I don't see... There it is. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, Garrus. Take cover over there. Another one. Well, I mean then, what happened? Is that a haiku? Did she not a haiku? Repairs to that, is that a haiku? That's really a haiku because I'm not sure what a haiku is. Sorry. Forgive my ignorance, I don't know what a haiku is. But yeah, I totally told you that she got haiku. Got it. Haiku is a poem that follows a very specific structure. Yeah, so it is. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's supposed to be known about a lot of fucking literature, so yeah. And yeah, she is good at poems and haikus, so. Okay, hard decryption. How much you controls? Nails! And experience. This? Okay, hello, give me a moment, I'm gonna clear this up. Okay, these things are way too short in order to use skills. There it goes. So this reminds me a lot of the, I'm not sure if you guys watch, what's the name of this movie? It's the prequel of Alien, Prometheus, there it is. It's reminding me a lot of that. The trooper. Okay, so we have it here. Servers that don't run with each other with 5, 7, and 5 silhouette. Okay. So let me check. No, I think I did a full circle in here. 3 verses. Yeah, I don't think I can actually pull up out. I'm good with rhymes, but a haiku? I never try it out. I should try it out once in a while. So let me check. I'm very sure I had to go over here. Okay, let me check the map very quick. Ah, okay, so yeah, this is not the same, I think. Okay, I should go over here. Alright. Okay, so according to the map, this is another section that I can actually courtyard. Yeah. Landing zone. So I'm gonna try to actually go over here. But can I access this? No. Alright, got a couple of more weapons. Okay, I think I already get down there. So let's try out this way then. Man, this also reminds me a lot of fucking what's the name? Scorn. There it is. It reminds me a lot of Scorn. I guess I played that like a while ago. But I totally enjoyed the game. The shit out of that game. I can totally say that I had a fucking mid shotgun. Weapons are made from meat. And the good thing is about that is that even the fucking bullets are supposed to be like teeth. That's nasty. But this is a really good one. Alright, Garrus. Overkill. Tally. Overload over there, and I'm gonna use Neuroshock. Got it. Okay, everybody on board. Okay, be ready. We still have a lot of people here. I'm very sure because my radar is jammed. Okay, we can go this way. Where should I go? Okay, I'm not sure where I should go, so let's get back to the elevator. Ah, there it is. Got it! Right away! Into the elevator!
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Don't worry, I am an engineer. Kali is also an engineer, and Garrus can explode things. I'm very sure we can actually do something. Hello. Okay, hard description. There we go. Now we have authority with us. Okay, is this the way? Looks like this is the way. Why can't...
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
Yeah, I can totally feel that as well. Too many trees actually makes me wonder if there is some kind of, you know, ambientalist in this place. That's the worst enemy that I can actually figure out right now. Terrible.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
I understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It's not clear.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Alright, fellas. Let's see if we can actually use the elevator that we see before. Hardened crate. Alright, got a lot of other new weapons. And if I'm mistaken, the elevator should be here. There it is. Alright, let's go. There it is. Second to watch. Okay, everybody knows a little bit story. What are we waiting for? Oh, never mind. We're ready. Guns ready, just in case. Okay, so we need to go back. Oh, right. I kind of forgot I only have decryption for me, assault training for Garus, and first aid for Thompson. There it goes. Let me check the map really quick. Let's see the map. Yeah, we have to go over there. Probably the door is now open. Okay, let's move on.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Don't worry, if Saren has a trap, I am really good at traps. Because I can reverse them. You don't believe me?
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Ah, there it is. A little bit overkill, but it still works. A barrier!
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Alright, everybody, let's see what's doing that. Okay, everybody in the elevator.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Okay, here we are. Vigil. Open.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Get to the point.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
But it's going to activate it. The perfect trap. No, actually, I think this is the perfect trap, because you can actually use that to our favor.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
How can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Go on.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. the personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
What did you do?
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
The Keepers?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Well, let Saren succeed.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Not this time.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Alright, fellas, let's move!
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Come on, fellas! Now that we know what to do now. Okay, apparently this is gonna be like the last stretch, so I'm gonna continue until I finish it. Not sure how much time we're gonna spend, but we will see.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it, so I suggest we hurry.
Okay, Tully, Garus, hold on tight! Time for you! Let's try it a bit. Okay, here we go! Okay, we have to hurry, fellas. If Saren gets into the conduit, we might not be able to save the Citadel, which I'm gonna be honest, so far I see a lot of politicians' life dying. So I ain't gonna take that we don't lose too much. Acceptable sacrifice must be made. I see it!
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
I don't think they'd copy. Couldn't close it. Damn it! Okay. Ignore every single Geth!
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Come on, fellas! Come on! We're going!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Honey, I'm home! Alright, fellas! Arms ready! Okay, Ali, use the shotgun. Okay, let's try to stop Saren before everything goes into a fucking explosion. Nobody explode this place on... that is not me.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships
Okay, we're going full dead space. Arms ready. I'm very sure we are not gonna have a really nice walking here. Sí, told ya. Come on, Garus, hurry! You have to follow me! We have no time to waste! You have to know that we are vertical right now. If the game dies, they're gonna die backward. Come on, fellas! Let's keep moving! Shoot and move! Shoot and move! Okay, you know what? That thing... sabotage! Holy shit, we have to fight a dropship! Okay, let's activate the turrets! In the open. Got it. All right, time to move. Okay, here comes the second part. Okay, we level up. I'm gonna get hacking. AI hacking. Temporarily drives robotic enemies berserk, so they will attack anything nearby, including their former allies. Nice. Okay, Garrus, assault ready. Tali, first aid. Turret. Okay, keep pushing forward, fellas. Keep pushing forward. Okay, Tali, go over there. Garrus, get over there and carry a sniper.
Shield disabled.
Nice. Okay. Garrus, over there. Okay,
To me.
okay, everybody get up. Apparently there is no more turrets. We are free. I'm assuming I have to go this way. I see a lot of shields here. Access hatch. Yes. We did it, guys! However, I would like to have a couple more of grenades. Okay, Tali, go over there. Garrus, get in there. Okay, one more.
Form up.
Okay, Garrus, Tali, come with me. There goes. Almost there. Keep pushing forward. Troopers.
Afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing it is slow work.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Out of my way!
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You're still dead.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
As a slave?
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
Ah, you're indoctrinated.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepherd. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Enough talk.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Hello! Okay. Garrus, don't touch. Dolly, Hakia, and I gonna use Overload. Okay, Tali use Sabotage. Garrus use Assassination. And I'm gonna use Neuroshock. Okay, let's use the control panel so we can give Sovereign a little surprise.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me, don't worry, Joker.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Well, we're talking about politicians. And on the other hand, we have a fucking universe killing machine that is gonna kill us no matter what. So yeah, the politicians can actually go fuck. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance! Open a comm channel! This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are overwhelmed. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Yeah, you make silence pierce. For me, I'm gonna do the same. Politicians deserves even worse.
Make sure he's dead.
No, I want to go down there. I wanna see his dead eyes.
He's dead.
I am Saren, and this station is mine.
Not if I have something to say. No shock. Aha! Oh my god! Got another shock to Saren! Shit, there's gonna be just carnage. Quick, into Saren again! Before more gets killed! Okay, use sabotage!
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay, come on, fast! Use AI hacking, sabotage, and I'm gonna use overload. We're almost there,
flank! We're going in!
Invincibles, my tail!
Go! Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I'm always hard to kill.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
Will they accept that?
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Captain Anderson. Because he's the much better person. You, Dina, you stabbed me in the back, so I don't want you again.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
We need to get started.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Well, I guess that's it. We finished Mass Effect! The first one. We still need two more to go. But yeah, I mean, if I am not mistaken, this is kind of like the second time I actually played Mass Effect 1. And the main reason is because, again, okay, give me a moment, I'm gonna turn off the music because I'm not even sure if this is copyrighted, so I'm gonna stop in here. Yeah, let's put it like this because I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, this is the second time that I actually play Mass Effect 1. I have the Mass Effect trilogy on PlayStation 3, like the physical one. And the thing is that on that one I only play the Mass Effect 2 and the 3 because I kind of like the much you know, it's already refined, it's already more steady combat, and Mass Effect 1 has like a really clunky combat, so I didn't like the fact that it's automatically covered. Like you move to the wall and you automatically cover. That actually makes combat a little bit more difficult. And another thing that I don't like about the combat in Mass Effect is the fact that you need to wait in order to reload. I mean, it's okay, I get the fact that it's hit kind of like weaponry, but nah, it's kind of stupid. Let's be honest. If the engineer, for example, is better with pistols and pistols only, and it's a little you know, kinda hard in order to have only one weapon reliable, but eh. Again, I remember this one to play it on the classic mode, which they give you only the pistol and that's it. That's the only weapon you have. So I wanted to actually check that out. I didn't want to use any more weapons because again, the engineer has the weapons already on the class, and I totally want to use only that weapon that is better for the class. So besides that, the story is actually really nice. Again, it's the second time that I play Mass Effect. I like it forever. So I mostly did this like a shit ton of times. Like again, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, I played like a shit ton of times. Mass Effect 1, however, I didn't touch it at all. And I just played once, and again in the stream, this is like the second time, so I didn't know where to go the fucking mission are paced. So yeah, it was all over the place, the missions. So sorry for that, but I was able to finish it, and that's what it matters. But anyway, I'm gonna continue Mass Effect 2 the next Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna start right out the bat Mass Effect 2, and of course the next Thursday I'm gonna actually play Screamers. That, if you guys don't know what Screamers is, it's supposed to be like a racing game. I get it just today, and I want to actually play the story on stream. So yeah, that's the whole thing. But anyway, let's see if we can actually rate someone. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, right now we can. There is a couple of people that I follow that we can raid. Okay, Stella, we already raid him Let's see. We can raid 2 people. We can raid the Wuchi or Validity XP. Well, technically we're gonna raid the Wuchi. She's the one that has less viewers. Okay, raid. There it goes. The double E. There it goes. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Anyway, this is the end of the stream, so I hope you guys had a blast because I know it's gonna blast. Again, next Wednesday we're gonna start over Mass Effect 2. Again. The Mass Effect 2 is the one that I play most, and the Mass Effect 3 is the one that I totally destroy in the game. But I never played the DLC, so that's gonna be like the first time me playing the DLC. I know, shocking. But again, the trilogy, the Mass Effect trilogy of PlayStation 3 only have the base game, so they don't have the DLC. So yeah, that Mass Effect 3 is gonna be the first time in my entire story to play in the DLC, so yeah. But anyway, I catch you guys the next week. As always, be safe out there and have a good night. See you next time, minions!
And yet forgotten in the dark. When I finally arrive at this blue star, one name hit. You call it with fear, and that's what I am. Fifth child of 2, non-existent during eons. I was in the shadows of my sisters. But when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. Vivi considers me her boss. It's a title, yet it counts. Shere Khan doesn't like me, it's okay, I'm used to that kind of treatment. Pendragon considers me her husband, always claiming a love for me. The Iniris, all 3 of them I command with no hesitation, shall obey when I finally show up in this crown town. One name yelled. You scream it with respect, and that's what I am. Ha 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 ha! Fifth child of 2, and ain't nobody in the deep. I was in the shadows watching you. But when someone had to scream my name, do not hesitate, do not get mistaken. Call me LordOnoskelis. What can I say? It was a long journey, but I finally arrived to my destination. Who am I? You will remember me, but just in case, keep that question for yourself.